morning with the rain and a book held to your heart. I was just 2 tables over, trying to play it cool and smart. Steam rose from the corner, your smile caught it halfway, and all at once the room felt like it knew your name that day. We talked in little circles about the weather and the train, but every word you gave me made the whole world feel less plain. In that little coffee shop, I found my whole life turned. One slow smile, one quiet touch, and all my lonely years would burn. In that little coffee shop, you made the shadows glow. You made them glow. Now every time you say my name, I love you more, you know. You stirred your cup so softly, like you were keeping time, and I watched the light move gently across your hands and mine. The chair by the window kept the afternoon for us. We spoke in half-breed secrets, and in silence I found trust. Your laugh was warm and low, like a song I'd known before. And when your eyes met mine, I wanted nothing more. In that little coffee shop, I found my whole life turned. One slow smile, one quiet touch, and all my lonely years would burn. In that little coffee shop, you made the shadows glow. You made them glow. Now every time you say my name, I love you more, you know. Maybe it was the hour or the candle on the wall. Maybe love was just patient, waiting there for us to fall. Now the world is still the same, but I walk a little light, 'cause I learned your love can change an ordinary night. In that little coffee shop, I found my whole life turned. One slow smile, one quiet touch, and all my lonely years would burn. In that little coffee shop, you made the shadows glow. You made them glow. Now every time you say my name, I love you more, you know. I saw you by the window, steam dancing in the air. Your collar held the morning like it was something rare. You smiled at your paper cup, I stole a quiet glance. The whole room leaned in closer, like it knew this was romance. And every word you said felt like it found my name. Soft as rain on glass, nothing stayed the same. 2 cups, 1 table, you and me so still. Two cups, one table, and my heart went still. That little smile changed my whole world. Two cups, one table, now I know your name. We talked in low, warm circles about the rain and trains, about the way old Sundays keep their sweetest stains. Your laugh moved through the chairs like perfume through the air, and every second near you made the whole day feel aware. Then your hand brushed mine like a vow I never planned. I was just a stranger till I met your open hand. Two cups, one table, you and me so still. Two cups, one table, and my heart went still. That little smile changed my whole world. Two cups, one table, now I know your name. Now I trace that moment in the corners of my mind. How a simple morning left forever behind. No grand parade, no thunder, just your eyes and mine. And love came in like sunlight through the cracks of time. Two cups, one table, you and me so still. Two cups, one table, and my heart went still. That little smile changed my whole world. Two cups, one table, now I know your name. Now I know your name, and I'm not the same. I saw you by the window with steam on your glass. You stirred your little sugar and the whole room slowed right down. Your smile was a folded letter. I read it twice, maybe three. You looked up and the morning sat soft between you and me. We traded words like silk, so easy, so slow. And I forgot my table, I forgot to let you go. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. One look and I knew my heart had room for you. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. Just one quiet glance, and I was lost in your chance. The rain tapped on the window like hands on a screen door. You told me about your father, and I wanted to hear more. Your laugh was a little lantern, lit up the shadowed place, and and every word you gave me fell warm against my face. I came for the bitter dark, I left with something gold. Your name was on my tongue now, like a story told too old. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. One look and I knew my heart had room for you. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. Just one quiet glance, and I was lost in your chance. Now every street seems softer, every hour more kind, since your hand near my saucer left a little light behind. If you ask me where it started, I'll point to that small room where a stranger became my forever in a blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. One look and I knew my heart had room for you. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. You stayed in my blue cup afternoon. Just one quiet glance, and I was lost in your chance. I saw you by the window, with steam on your fingertips. The morning wore your silence like a song I'd never skip. You asked for something simple, I reached for words instead. Your smile left silver footprints across the book I read, and the room got smaller when you laughed so low. I forgot the clock face, let the whole day go. In that sugar spoon waltz, you found me there. In that sugar spoon waltz, I was already halfway. Your eyes said stay a while, my heart said stay. In that sugar spoon waltz, love learned my name. We traded little stories over cups and rain. Your hand around the porcelain made the ordinary change. The sugar shook like starlight when you leaned in near, and every quiet moment turned perfectly clear. Then your glance would catch me like a secret tune, and I'd keep on falling through that afternoon. And that sugar spoon waltz, you found me there. In that sugar spoon waltz, I was already halfway. Your eyes said stay. Now every place we wander carries that same light. One warm cup between us and 1,000 nights. If the world goes heavy and the street runs bare, I still hear your laughter waiting in the air. In that sugar spoon waltz, you found me there. In that sugar spoon waltz, I was already halfway. Your eyes said, stay a while. My heart said, stay. In that sugar spoon waltz, love learned my name. You were by the window seat, steam on your hands, a paper cup, a folded book, a world that slow danced. I asked for sugar, you smiled like you knew. The whole room leaned a little closer just to hear you. And every word you gave me felt like summer rain, soft and sure, calling me by name. Blue cup meeting, you and me. Blue cup meeting, sweet as can be. One small glance and the night changed shape. Blue cup meeting, I never escaped. You laughed at the rain outside, tapped your spoon in time. I learned your favorite record, you learned the lines in mine. The hours lost their edge, the table turned to gold. In your quiet little stories, I found a place to hold. And when you looked my way, the whole room slipped away. Nothing loud, just the truth we both could say. Blue cup meeting, you and me. Blue cup meeting, sweet as can be. One small glance and the night changed shape. Blue cup meeting, I never escaped. Now every street I wander leads me back to then. That chair, that light, your gentle voice beginning once again. If love came dressed in evening, it wore your slow hello. And I was gone before I knew I'd ever let it show. Blue cup meeting, you and me. Blue cup meeting, sweet as can be. One small glance and the night changed shape. Blue cup meeting, I never escaped. So keep that smile beside me, like a song I know. Blue cup meeting, and I'm yours to hold. saw you by the window glass with a book that never moved. Steam curled up between us like the room already knew. You looked up, then looked away, and smiled into your cup. That little tilt of your head had my quiet heart waking up. We talked in soft small circles about the rain, about the day. Your laugh fell like a blue note, and I forgot the words I'd say. Now I come back for your eyes, I come back for your smile. Every little stolen glance stays with me a while, and it feels like home when you say my name. In that candlelit table glow, nothing stays the same. The barista called your order. You laughed and shook your head. I offered you my sugar. You said you heard me instead. We spoke of old songs playing and dreams we used to hide. By the time the cups were empty, you had slipped into my life. Your hand brushed mine for moments, but it lasted like a song. Some small invisible magic turned the whole wide world soft and warm. Now I come back for your eyes, I come back for your smile. Every little stolen glance stays with me a while, and it feels like home when you say my name. In that candlelit table glow, nothing stays the same. I used to think love arrived like thunder, loud and bright, but yours came in with patience and sat beside my night. No gold rush, no parade, just a breath and a grace. Now every quiet moment has your shadow, has your face. Now I come back for your eyes, I come back for your smile. Every little stolen glance stays with me a while, and it feels like home when you say my name. In that candlelit table glow, nothing stays the same. So leave the door unlocked for me, I'll bring the evening in. If love began with one small look, let me fall there again. You were by the sugar jar, small smile, soft light, steam on the window pane, and your eyes caught mine. Your cup turned in your hands like you knew my name. I said, is this seat taken? You said, maybe stay. And the room grew quiet around your gentle laugh. One more word from you, and I was lost in that. Moon by the cafe window, you made my heart stay slow. Moon by the cafe I never let you go. One glance, then another, a sweet familiar glow. Moon by the cafe window, I never let you go. You asked me where I lived, I said not far from here. You told me about your dream, and I forgot the years. The bells above the door, the rain against the glass. Nothing in that little room could make the moment pass. And every cup of coffee held a secret sign. Your hand near mine turned the whole world kind. Moon by the cafe window, you made my heart stay slow. Moon by the cafe window, I never let you go. One glance, then another, a sweet familiar glow. Moon by the cafe window, I never let you go. Now I know some loves arrive like a tune you've always known. Soft at first, then deep and true, till it finds a home. So if you're still beside me when the winter turns to spring, I'll keep that little table and the joy you bring. Moon by the cafe window, you made my heart stay slow. Moon by the cafe window, I never let you go. One glance, then another, a sweet familiar glow. Moon by the cafe window, I never let you go. I saw you by the window, steam curl in your cup, a little book, a quiet laugh, and I was looking up. You stirred that room so softly, like rain against glass. I never planned forever, I just felt it pass. Then you smiled over your shoulder, and the whole world slowed. One small wave of your hand, and I already know. In that coffee shop, you made my heart stay. In that coffee shop, I lost my lonely way. One warm glance, and I was changed. In that coffee shop, love learned my name. We talked about the weather and all our little wounds, the sugar on your saucer, the jazz in the room. Your words were like a melody I'd heard in dreams before, the kind that keeps on opening a hidden door. Then your fingers met your cup, and mine found my sleeve. I never said the moment, but I swear you could see. In that coffee shop, you made my heart stay. In that coffee shop, I lost my lonely way. One warm glance and I was changed. In that coffee shop, love learned my name. Now every cup I hold carries your refrain. Every quiet morning brings you back again. If time should bend and wander, I know where I'll go, to that little table by the glass, where your soft eyes glow. In that coffee shop, you made my heart stay. In that coffee shop, I lost my lonely way. One warm glance and I was changed. In that coffee shop, love learned my name. Oh, I still hear your laughter in the steam and the rain. In that coffee shop, I found your name. You were by the window with sugar on your sleeve, a paper cup of dawn, and a smile hard to leave. I asked about your book. You laughed and turned the page. Then your eyes met mine, like sunlight through the steam, and every quiet word started feeling like a dream. Blue cup at noon, you and me, just blue cup at noon. One slow glance and my heart said, stay soon. Blue cup at noon, I was gone in the sweet in between. Blue cup at noon. You told me where you came from, I told you where I'd been. The rain kept on the glass like a soft and patient hymn. You tucked a lock of hair behind your gentle ear, and every little silence turned mysteriously dear. Then your laugh came near, like moonlight through the steam, and all I knew for sure was you were more than a dream. Blue cup at noon, you and me, just blue cup at noon. One slow glance and my heart said, stay soon. Blue cup at noon, I was gone in the sweet in between. Blue cup at noon. Now I know why old songs songs keep falling into place. A little table, 2 chairs, and your unforgettable face. If love is made of moments, then ours began that day when you looked up and smiled and the whole room gave way. Blue cup at noon, you and me, just blue cup at noon. One slow glance and my heart said, stay soon. Blue cup at noon, I was gone in the sweet in between. Blue cup at noon. You walked in slow with a winter in your coat. I was nursing a cup and a half-finished note. You smiled at the table like you knew my name, and the room went quiet when you said hello, plain. The rain on the window kept time with the band. I asked for your story, you offered your hand. We talked for an hour, then lost track of the tide. Your laugh hit the corners where the shadows used to hide. And I could feel my careful heart start leaning your way. Each glance a little undone, each word a little stay. Oh darling, stay a while with me in that little corner glow where the whole world couldn't see. Oh darling, stay a while. You were all I'd ever need. One warm look became forever, and forever turned to me. The cups went empty, but we never did. Your fingers traced the rim of a sugar lid, and every small silence said what we were too shy to say. Love came in softly, then it chose to stay. And I could feel my careful heart start leaning your way. Each glance a little undone, each word a little stay. Oh darling, stay a while with me in that little corner glow where the whole world couldn't see. Oh darling, stay a while. You were all I'd ever need. One warm look became forever, and forever turned to me. Now every street I wander leads me back to that place where your quiet became I found my faith in your face. If time should take its sweet time, I'd still choose that day when you turned one small moment into a love that won't decay. Oh, darling, stay a while with me in that little corner glow where the whole world couldn't see. Oh, darling, stay a while. You were all I'd ever need. One warm look became forever, and forever turned to me. Oh, darling, stay a while with me. I came in for a moment, now I'm here for destiny. Rain on the window pane, I took the corner seat. You held a paper cup like it was a secret thing. You smiled at me once, then looked away too fast. I knew that little pause was never meant to last. We talked in lowered tones about the weather, books and saints. Your laugh was honey slow, and I forgot my usual days. In that coffee shop, you turned my heart around. In that coffee shop, I heard a different sound. One shared glance, one quiet spark. You drew a line right through my dark. In that coffee shop, I was yours before I knew. You stirred your sugar once, then traced the rim inside. I watched the gold light rest so softly in your eyes. We spoke of smaller dreams, the kind that people keep. Your voice was velvet rain, your silence deep and deep. And every word you said felt like a song I'd known before. I left a little room, you came and opened every door. In that coffee shop, you turned my heart around. In that coffee shop, I heard a different sound. One shared glance, one quiet spark. You drew a line right through my dark. In that coffee shop, I was yours before I knew. Now every easy hour I measure by your name. The cups, the chairs, the glass, they're never quite the same. If time should take me far, I'll still return somehow to where your smile began and where my heart lives now. In that coffee shop, you turned my heart around. In that coffee shop, I heard a different sound. One shared glance, one quiet quiet spark. You drew a line right through my dark in that coffee shop. Forever started there with you. You were by the window with a book and steam. I was just a stranger caught inside the dream. Your smile said hello before the words could land. I shook your name like sugar sliding through my hand, and the room went quiet as the rain turned slow. I forgot my plans when you said, don't go. In that little coffee shop, I lost my way to you. In that little coffee shop, one soft look made it true. So true. Your name became a melody that I could not forget. In that little coffee shop, I met my forever yet. You stirred your cup slowly, I watched your silver ring. We spoke in half seconds and 1,000 little things. The clock kept its secret, the door kept swinging wide, but every shy confession pulled me to your side. Then your laugh came easy like a song I knew, and the whole brown room turned gold around you. In that little coffee shop, I lost my way to you. In that little coffee shop, one soft look made it true. So true. Your name became a melody that I could not forget. In that little coffee shop, I met my forever yet. Now I know what happens when two hearts meet slow. Not every love arrives with a firework glow. Sometimes it begins with a cup and a glance, a quiet kind of miracle, a second chance. In that little coffee shop, I lost my way to you. In that little coffee shop, one soft look made it true. So true. Your name became a melody that I could not forget. In that little coffee shop, I met my forever yet. If the world grows lonely, I'll find that corner seat where your eyes first found me and made my life complete. Complete, complete, complete. I saw you at the corner cafe, steam on the window, rain in your You wore that quiet kind of smile, like the room went still when you were there. You asked me if this seat was free, then laughed like you already knew. And every little word you gave felt like it was meant for me and you. We talked in soft afternoon light about the books we'd read and roads we'd take. And somewhere in that easy warmth, my lonely heart began to wake. You were the one I didn't know I'd need. You were the one right here in front of me. Oh, you were the one, from a smile to a spark. Now you live in my heart. The waiter brought us one more cup. Your fingers brushed the sugar spoon. We said a lot with very little, and stayed too long beneath that tune. Outside the world kept moving on. Inside time forgot our names. I watched the light rest on your face, and nothing after felt the same. Then every glance said more than retchy. Every pause was honest, sweet and true. I thought I came in for a moment, but I walked out carrying you. You were the one I didn't know I'd need. You were the one right here in front of me. Oh, you were the one, from a smile to a spark. Now you live in my heart. If love arrived as a first hello, then heaven wore a borrowed chair. And in that little half-lit room, I found forever waiting there. You were the one I didn't know I'd need. You were the one right here in front of me. Oh, you were the one, from a smile to a spark. Now you live in my heart. Still I remember that afternoon, your eyes, your laugh, your gentle tone. I came in alone for a moment and left with a place called home. I found you by the window where the sugar sat like snow. You smiled into your teacup and I forgot to go. The room was full of murmurs and the rain wore silver shoes. You said it's nice to meet you, like a song I couldn't lose. And every word you gave me made the daylight linger near. Your hand around the porcelain turned quiet into clear. In that little coffee shop, you stayed inside my heart. Inside my heart. One soft glance was all it took to leave me wanting more. Wanting more. In that little coffee shop, Love learned how to start. Now every cup, every day brings me back to where you are. You laughed at something simple. I watched the steam rise slow. Your eyes kept saying secrets my old life didn't know. We talked about the weather, then we talked until the night. And somewhere between the small talk I saw forever in your light. And when you leaned in closer, all the world grew kind and thin, like every lonely season was just waiting to begin. In that little coffee shop, you stayed inside my heart. One soft glance was all it took to leave me wanting more. In that little coffee shop, love learned how to start. Now every cup, every day brings me back to where you are. I used to think that romance had to wear a grand disguise, but yours arrived so gently in a pair of steady eyes. No fireworks, no fortune, just a table warm and near, and the miracle of hearing my own name when you were here. In that little coffee shop, you stayed inside my heart. One soft glance was all it took to leave me wanting more. In that little coffee shop, love learned how to start. Now every cup, every day brings me back to where you are. So keep that smile beside me, let the minutes drift and fall. I found my sweetest answer in the quiet of it all. I saw you by the window seat, steam rising soft between us. Your quiet smile, my steady hands, a little world between us. You stirred the sugar, looked my way, and time forgot its hurry. I knew my name before you spoke, it lived inside your glances. Then the room grew still and I leaned in close. Every word you said felt like coming home. Now I'm falling slow, so slow, in your gentle glow. Every little look turns into forever. Now I'm falling slow, so slow. Let the whole world go, let it go. In a corner seat, you became my heaven. We talked about the rain outside and where the night was going. You laughed like there was something kind the whole room had been knowing. Your cup went cold, my heart did too. Then yours came back to life, and in that small and sacred place I found the rest of mine. Now the lamps were low and the hours slipped by. I was learning love in the curve of your smile. Now I'm falling slow, so slow, in your gentle glow, gentle glow. Every little look turns into forever. Now I'm falling slow, so slow. Let the whole world go, let it go. In a corner seat, you became my heaven. Maybe love don't shout, maybe it walks in soft, wears a quiet face, then changes what you want. One small spark of grace, one unguarded laugh, and I was yours in ways I never knew I had. Now I'm falling slow, so slow, in your gentle glow, gentle glow. Every little look turns into forever. Now I'm falling slow, and I'll never know, a sweeter kind of life than the one we're sharing. You came in with the rain and a book under your arm. I was 2 cups deep, trying to keep my heart calm. You smiled at the counter like you knew my name, and the room got quiet when you looked my way. We talked about the weather, then the maps in our hands. Your laugh fell easy like a slow trombone band, and I felt the evening lean a little close, like it had a secret only love would know. In the coffee shop glow, you stayed on my mind. You stayed on my mind. One quiet smile at the perfect time. In the coffee shop glow, you turned my world warm. Turned my world warm. Now every little moment feels like coming home. You traced rings in the saucer, I traced dreams in the steam. Your eyes held a softness I'd only seen in dreams. We shared one sugar packet and a story or two. Then the whole afternoon started sounding like you. The doorbell chimed once, but we never moved. The world kept passing, we stayed in the groove. Your hand brushed mine like a promise in disguise, and I knew forever was hiding in your eyes. In the coffee shop glow, you stayed on my mind. Stayed on my mind. One quiet smile at the perfect time. coffee shop glow. You turn my world warm. Turn my world warm. Now every little moment feels like coming home. Maybe it was music, maybe it was fate, maybe love was waiting at a chipped white plate. Now I remember every word you said, like a ribbon of gold, staying in my head. In the coffee shop glow, you stayed on my mind, stayed on my mind. One quiet smile at the perfect time. In the coffee shop glow, you turn my world warm. Turn my world warm. Now every little moment feels like coming home. So if you come back tomorrow, find me by the door. I'll be there with my heart like I was before. In the coffee shop glow, I found my forever. Found my forever. Forever. I came in out the rain just to warm my hands. You were tracing steam with a silver spoon in your glance. The bell above the door gave a little sigh. Then you looked at me and the whole room turned slow and kind. We talked in low-lit circles about the weather and the hours. Your smile stayed a little longer than the sugar in my cup. One more cup with you, one more quiet view, blue cups and you. That was all it took. One more cup with you. Now my heart won't move. Blue cups and you. I'm falling through. You laughed at my old tie, said it fit the day. I kept missing words every time you turned my way. The record by the counter turned to something sweet, and I learned your name like a prayer I wanted to keep. The afternoon grew softer as the light leaned through the glass. I was counting every moment like it might be the last. One more cup with you, one more quiet view, blue cups and you. That was all it took. One more cup with you. Now my heart won't move. Blue cups and you. I'm falling through. Later when you rose and tucked your coat in place, you left a little silence where I could still see your face. So I asked for just your number with a voice too shy to hide. You smiled like you had known me from some gentler life. One more cup with you, one more quiet view, blue cups and you. That was all it took. One more cup with you, now my heart won't move. Blue cups and you, I'm falling through. I saw you by the window with steam on your hands, a little book of poems and a wrinkled paper napkin plan. You looked up and smiled like you knew my name, and the whole small room went gentle. Nothing stayed the same. We talked in low tones over rain on the glass. You said your heart was careful, mine was learning fast. In a cafe in blue, I kept falling for you, for you. One smile, one glance, then the world turned new. In a cafe in blue, every word felt true, true. Now I bring my heart when I walk into you. The sugar spoon was silver, the day wore soft and slow. You laughed at all my worries and let my silence grow. Your fingers traced the rim of that chipped white cup, and I swear I meant forever when you looked me up. The afternoon grew golden, then the evening stayed. We never had to hurry, love was on the way. In a cafe in blue, I kept falling for you, for you. One smile, one glance, then the world turned new. In a cafe in blue, every word felt true, true. Now I bring my heart when I walk into you. And if the years go drifting like smoke above the lane, I'll still hear your laughter in the window pane. No grand parade, no fortune laid in view, just two quiet souls and a love that grew. In a cafe in blue, I kept falling for you, for you. One smile, one glance, then the world turned new. In a cafe in blue, every word felt true, true. Now I bring my heart when I walk into you. Cafe in blue still feels like you, like you. You came in with the rain on your coat and your grace by the window. you settled like a song in its place. I had my hands round a cup, but my heart stood still when you smiled at the counter. I was yours against my will. We talked in low light about nothing, about everything. Your laugh found the corners of my quiet little world, and the room felt kinder when you looked my way. I knew from that moment I would want to stay. In that cup of gold, you stirred my name. You stirred my name. In that cup of gold, nothing felt the same. Your eyes said more than words could hold. In that cozy little corner, I fell in love. Cup of gold. You traced circles and steam with your fingertips low, and I watched the small miracles only lovers know. The sugar, the silence, the way time leaned near. Every glance was a promise, every pause was clear. We talked in low light about dreams and where they go. Your voice was a doorway to a life I hadn't known, and the day slipped softly like a note in the dark. Then you left a warm echo right inside my heart. In that cup of gold, you stirred my name. You stirred my name. In that cup of gold, nothing felt the same. Your eyes said more than words could hold. In that cozy little corner, I fell in love. Cup of gold. Now I can find you in the way the morning bends, in the shape of a smile that keeps returning again. If the world turns loud, I still hear that place where your quiet hello changed the whole of my days. In that cup of gold, you stirred my name. You stirred my name. In that cup of gold, nothing felt the same. Your eyes said more than words could hold. In that cozy little corner, I fell in love. Cup of gold. So pour me that moment, let it linger and glow. In that cup of gold, I found the truest I know. You stirred my name. You stirred my name. Saw you by the window pane. Steam rose up like sweet perfume. You turned your cup with quiet grace and taught the whole room how to bloom. A little smile, a passing glance. You wore the morning like a song. I asked for change, you asked my name, and all my careful words were gone. Then the clock fell soft and slow, as if it knew to let us stay. Your laughter lit the sugar bowl and moved the dust right out the way. Stay a while with me, let the world go dim. Stay a while with me and let this moment end. Blue cup, green eyes, I was never quite the same. Blue cup, green eyes, now I tremble at your name. You spoke of rain on market stone, of books with pages worn to lace. I told you how a lonely heart can find a home in someone's face. The spoon went quiet in the cup. The afternoon leaned close to hear your hand near mine, not touching yet, but every sign was crystal clear. Then the room grew golden low, like something blessed had entered there. You looked at me and time stood still in folded linen in the air. Stay a while with me, let the world go dim. Stay a while with me and let this moment end. Blue cup, green eyes, I was never quite the same. Blue cup, green eyes, now I tremble at your name. And if the rain should find our street, I'll meet it with your hand in mine. For what began with coffee steam has turned to something evergreen. Stay a while with me, let the world go dim. Stay a while with me and let this moment end. Blue cup, green eyes, I was never quite the same. Blue cup, green eyes, now I tremble at your name. The cups go cold, the door swings slow, but I still hear your